Hello, my name's Tanya Ledger. I'm from Cavalier Matters, which I set up approximately 2 years ago. I've had Cavaliers for 5 years. I've never owned a dog before, and we thought we had researched the breed thoroughly, and we bought Molly and Dougal. Molly became very sick. We couldn't find out what was wrong with her. We spent about £7,000 or £8,000 on tests, x-rays and all sorts of things. Eventually she went to a specialist where she was diagnosed with Syringomyelia, which we call SM for short. She was only 18 months at the time, and we were told that she probably wouldn't make her second birthday. We were absolutely devastated because we thought we were going to lose Molly. Around about this time I saw a programme which highlighted this disease in this breed. So of course I knew a bit more about it and found some help through the programme. The neurologist looked at her scans and prescribed some medication. Molly's now 5, and with the right help it is possible for these dogs to have a comfortable life. It was a very traumatic time. We felt very alone, and the feeling of helplessness, of not knowing what to do, was one of the reasons why we set up Cavalier Matters. Initially a website to try and explain in simple terms what the disease was about, and to direct people to neurologists, forums that could help, other websites that would help if people wanted more comprehensive information. The website www.cavaliermatters.org has been written in bite-sized pieces of information and illustrated with cartoons to try and help people remember and understand some of the important points of the disease. Over the years, Cavalier Matters has developed the website. We've now got some quite good information on hearts and a few other things, and general tips of how to live with a dog that's been diagnosed with these problems, any of the health problems really. Because the symptoms are so varied depending on the severity, levels of exercise, what sort of food they should eat, keeping weight down, that kind of advice. 2011 we registered Cavalier Matters as a charity so that we could raise funds to help researchers help the breed. We've raised approximately £16,000, of which I believe £13,000 has been donated mainly to the researchers, but some of this money has also gone to rescue. We attend Discover Dogs and Crufts. We were at Crufts in March this year where we raised approximately £5,000. Some of the money goes to a fund called Rupert's Fund, which MRIs dogs over the age of 5 that are believed to be clear of SM. We also raise money for the collection scheme, which helps owners with arranging postmortems for their dogs. This gives the researchers a lot of information on mainly heart, pancreas and also on SM. The information that they get from postmortem is so valuable. So if your dog has passed away, whether the dog has SM or has a disease or hasn't got a disease, your dog could give the chance to other Cavaliers by arranging for the dog to go to post-mortem and have tissue samples collected, which could help the researchers find the reason why these dogs suffer some of these terrible diseases. We have helped a lot of people with Cavaliers that have shown symptoms of pain or discomfort. We've been able to direct them to people that can help them, like neurologists and specialist vets and that kind of thing. So there has been a number of people that have approached us, especially at Crufts and Discover Dogs. We have an online shop where you can buy all sorts of Cavalier gifts and other bits and pieces. If people really want to help, they can help give leaflets out to vets and help generally raise awareness, or if you see anybody with a Cavalier, let people know that we are there to help them if they need it. Trustees don't take any money at all from Cavalier Matters. Every single penny that we raise goes to research, and some of the money does go to rescue as well, but mainly research. We have lots of links within Cavalier Matters. One of the links is to the Companion Club, which was formed earlier in 2012. This is where people can join, and we have a Facebook group running. Plus we have events all over the country, and we have health days to help pet owners. We also, on the website, there's also a link to Cavalier Puppy. So if you're thinking of buying a Cavalier puppy, there's lots of advice there as well, what you should look for.